Okay, today we have Owen Brenneman, rider for Keystone Velo, powered by Simplicity Cycles, and he's one of our, pretty much our only junior rider at the time. He is focusing primarily on cyclocross this year, and he's just wrapped up his second race, and we're sitting down here with him and gonna ask him a few questions. So Owen, how old are you?
9.
Okay, so explaining it to the general public, race age is typically a year after your age. So Owen is 9, he races as a 10-year-old, and he typically races, and he races in the 10 to 14-year-old category. So he races people that are 4 years older than him, and the last 2 races he's been the youngest rider in every race, and does quite well against them. What were your places on your first 2 races? First of all, what were your first 2 races?
First one was in
Is it Ticino
Ticino.
and Winchester?
Winchester.
What was your placing at Ticino?
8th.
8th, like out of, I think there was 18 or so.
Yeah.
Which is really good. In Winchester, you were what place?
7th.
7th out of approximately the same amount of people. So he finished relatively the same for both races, and pretty respectable, especially for the group that he's up against. 14-year-olds is quite a span. 9 to 14-year-olds is pretty good span of an age bracket. Okay, so we'll move to the next question, which is, which of the 2 of those races, which one was your favorite race?
Winchester.
Okay, and why did you like it more than the first one?
First one was pretty tough, but the second one was muddy and fun.
Muddy and fun?
Yeah.
Okay, were there any particular spots on the course that you liked a lot? Was it
Winchester, the barriers and the steps, probably.
the steps? Was it the hill that they called the Belgian Wall that you liked the most? And how did you tackle the Belgian Wall? Did you push your bike up or carry it on your shoulder?
Pushed it.
Okay, that's a pretty impressive wall that they have there. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but I've seen. So I actually didn't attend that race, but got to see some footage of the wall, and it's a pretty impressive wall. Okay, so which one was your hardest race out of the 2?
Probably Ticino.
Ticino, and you did, I think, 3.5 laps at that race, and
Yeah.
in my race, I did the 1, 2, 3 Masters. We did, I think, 5.5 laps, and you did 3.5 laps. So you almost did a full grown-up adult 40-year-old race. Okay, what is it about cyclocross that you like most of all? Other than, do you like cyclocross or road more?
Cyclocross.
And what is it about cyclocross that you like over the road riding?
Because in cyclocross you get more dirty and you get to jump over stuff.
Okay. Do you like the twisty stuff and the downhill stuff and being on the grass?
Mhm.
Okay. How about the environment for a cyclocross race? Do you like that?
Yeah.
Like the fans and all the people yelling and screaming and the cowbells and okay. Okay. Now we're going to move on to some other things. What do you like to do other than ride your bike? What are your hobbies outside of bike riding?
Basketball.
Basketball. Do you think that your basketball skills help you with your agility, with your bike riding skills?
Yeah, a little.
Okay. All right. What do you typically like to have for breakfast before a bike ride? Like your pre-race meal? Is it just pretty much anything or?
Just anything.
Anything?
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I saw you had some orange juice in the car last weekend.
Yeah.
Did you use that to fuel up?
Mhm.
All right. How about your favorite bike riding food? What would that be?
Vanilla waffles.
By the Honey Stinger guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good. How about your favorite food? Like if you would go to anywhere to get a meal after your race, what would you like the most?
Chipotle.
Chipotle. Okay. All right. Let's move to your favorite cyclocross rider. Who would be your favorite cyclocross rider?
Probably Jeremy Powers.
Jeremy Powers. He's pretty fast and pretty good guy. How about on the road? Do you like anybody on the road? Like the road racer guys?
Yeah, Andy Schleck.
Andy Schleck, okay. Some people say you look a little bit like Andy Schleck. Maybe you'll be up there with him someday. Actually, he'll be probably retired by then. Your favorite team? I saw that you have a jersey that you wear during your race. Is it Garmin?
Yeah,
You like the Garmin team? They're a pretty good development team also. In the future, do you think that you would like to continuing focus on cyclocross or more on the road?
Cyclocross.
Cyclocross, okay. Okay, we're going to wrap it up with one last question, and that is the day that you raced your first race, your mom spilled some coffee on your helmet, and your helmet smelled like coffee then. Did that give you some fuel? Did that anger you during your race? During your race, did you smell the coffee and just get mad and race faster?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay. All right, so next time she's just going to have to watch her coffee and so she doesn't spill it on your helmet. Okay, well, Owen, we look forward to seeing you in the upcoming races and look forward to seeing your progress, and think if you stick with it, you're going to go far and you're going to do well, and just remember to have fun. Keep at it. Thank you.